So BioArk Technologies is at the forefront of genetic innovation, harnessing the power of the CRISPR technology to push the boundaries of research and industry applications. So their groundbreaking CRISPR BioLego system offers a modular approach to gene editing, and they are shaping the future of biotech, one edit at a time. Very exciting. All right, take it away.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Tonight, I want to share a mixed news with you. Flood is coming. A flood will challenge everybody's health from like never before. Yes, we are living longer and longer. It's true. But the disease list we are facing is also growing. Cancer, genetic disease, autoimmune disease. However, we have good news. We have a knock. This knock will help us to navigate through this storm. This knock is genetic editing. But I have to be honest. Currently, genetic editing tools is still in its infancy. Yes, sure, it can cure some single genetic disease, such as the syncytial disease, and etc. But how about for the complicated disease, such as rare disease, cancer, and multiple genetic disease? These tools are still inefficient, and we need a better arc. We need a strong weapon. First, let me ask, why these tools are inefficient? One of the big reasons is that these tools work in isolation, not compatible. Some works like the tailors, they just cut and paste in genes like fabric. Some works like the doctor, they just cut, use the scrapers, the harmful mutation. Some works just like a plumber to fix the leaking problem on the gene code, but they work isolation. That means the doctors cannot do the tailor's work. The plumbers cannot do surgery. So that's just the situation of our current genetic marketing products. Our solution is that we can combine all these tools into one system. This is called CRISPR Trinity. In CRISPR Trinity, we can cut, we can incise, and we can fix. It gives us a very good, strong foundations for us to handle complicated diseases, just like human cancer. And with this system, we can combine the technologies like the CAR-T technology, stem cell technology. We can create a good weapons for us to fighting human cancers with precision, with accuracy. And the market for these tools is immense, and it's increased dramatically every year. And this solution is not only valuable for the university, for the institutions, but it's also important for the biotechs and for the pharmaceuticals. We know Rome was not built in one day, so we are here to seek the fundraise, where we need the fund to support our plans at the personal, instrument, consumables, and sales service. Here, I want to introduce our teams. We are the experts in the gene editing, cell therapy, CAR-T. We have the experience in this field until the 20 minutes and for the 20 years. And we also have the professional team to sell our products across the United States. In closure, I want to call upon everybody. Time is limited. Please get your ticket, board this arc. We are selling for the future of genetic medicine. If you are interested in this opportunity, please contact us at this phone number. We can schedule a meeting to talk details.
Thank you so much. Wonderful pitch. Thank you so much.
Great job. So tell me more about the IP, the intellectual property, that allows you to combine those three sort of services that your competitors are doing individually.
Currently, our patent is in progress. And for the patent of the CRISPR, we contacted the original patent CRISPR, like Feng Zhang, like other Doudna in the University of Maryland, and we are going to buy some patent from them, and we can develop ours based on their patents.
So it's a tech transfer opportunity with
Yes.
University of Maryland. Is that what you said?
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
So, can you talk a little bit about the business model on this? Who's the customer? How much do they pay? How much does it cost to produce?
Okay, for the business model, we actually have the 3 tiers. We have the basic, the first tier will provide the classical service and the products. This is a classical CRISPR. We just use this to generate revenue. For the second tier, that's our innovative products. Actually, this is CRISPR Trinity. We can use it to build our leadership in the market. For the third tier, that's actually our middle term or long term goals. We are focused on the therapeutic. We want to apply these techniques into the CAR-T and related fields, so such as universal CAR-Ts, so that can fulfill our missions to commitment and human health. What's the next question? Excuse me.
I was kind of looking for numbers on sales and
Okay.
costs.
Our numbers really depends on what kind of service we provide. Because currently we have 3 kinds of service. One is the DNA molecular cloning, another is a virus package, and the third is the stable cell line. So for the different levels, we have the different price. For molecular cloning, it's pretty cheap, and maybe it's just $100. But for the stable cell line, it's expensive, since it takes a long time to culture, to create these models. So it can be a few thousands. So it depends on what kind of the service we are providing.
So just so I'm clear, you're putting together essentially a laboratory that's going to do a lot of genetic services.
Yeah.
And I saw for your ad, so is this a laboratory that's up and running that you're able to do any services, or you need to get funding so you can stand up a wet lab so that you can do these services? Just so I'm clear.
Oh, great. Actually, we already have the lab. We are now generating revenue by providing the basic services, but we need to expand this lab and get more fundings to support this lab expand.
And how much revenue have you made to date from that lab so far?
Actually, our company was founded in January 2025, so it's pretty young, but we have the long-term plans to do that.
And so when do you plan to do your first service, and what service do you expect it to be out of the 3?
Okay. The service, of course, currently we already offer some basic service. That's a classical CRISPR. Our current patent products is based on our classical ones.
Understood.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wonderful job. Yes.